Hi. How are you doing today, Terry?
I'm peachy, man. How about you?
Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate.
How do you say that in Scottish?
Cheers, mate.
English. Cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate.
How do you say it in like How
That's bloody brilliant.
How? You're bloody okay, mate.
You're bloody brilliant.
How would you pronounce it in like? Well, Asian would be like.
No. I
Oh.
don't care about that shit. I
Well,
want like
hello.
English Scottish. Oh,
Hello.
can't do that.
I can.
Hello.
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 How are you?
I don't think that's
How are you today?
acceptable.
Are you sure? I'm fine with it. I'm half Filipino,
No, we can say English things because it's like we can relate to English.
but I'm also Asian.
Really?
I am.
Are you more English or more Asian?
I'm more English and British. No, wait, that's the same thing. I'm English.
Oh no.
Am I smelling burnt toast?
I hope not.
If I'm smelling burnt toast, I just had a stroke.
Really?
Yeah, that's what you. Yeah,
Is that for everybody or just for you?
I think it's for everybody in general. If you smell burnt toast, I think you just had a stroke. Google that up. Google it.
You mean search it?
Search it. Sorry,
I don't use Google.
my
I
bad.
search.
it. No. What was I saying? I was saying.
What if you just burn toast and you smell burnt toast because you burn toast?
I think there's like a myth where if you had a stroke, you smell burnt toast while you're having a stroke. I think. That could be
Healthywoman.org. Is smelling burnt toast a sign that you're having a stroke? Learn the signs and symptoms of a stroke.
If you are smelling burnt toast, the first thing you should probably do is check your toaster.
That's what I said. Like, what if your toaster's just got toast in it?
Let's see.
Ow.
Oh
Sorry.
shit!
Go
Don't
ahead.
hurt yourself.
Sorry.
A stroke occurs when the brain's blood supply is reduced or stopped. That causes brain to be deprived of oxygen and nutrients. Okay, whatever. Well, I guess it's just a myth.
The idea of smelling phantom burning toast may be kind of amusing, but strokes are serious. Although lots of people think smelling something burning is a sign of a stroke, there's no solid evidence this is true. So you just gaslit me like a hard motherfucker.
But the thing was that I told you it was a
So
myth.
what you just said was bullshit.
Yes, it's like a myth.
If I do Command Plus, is that only zoom in on the page I had open?
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah, and then Command.
I like
minus.
that.
Yeah, it's just like it's only on the page.
Oh, so I can help you read.
Oh damn, she's a cutie right there.
Karagi.
Yeah, man.
You think?
Yeah, why not?
No, she's a hottie.
Oh, the chick that plays
Juliet Andromeda Mao.
Yeah, fuck you, Mike. We're talking about Expanse.
Is this
Like
religious
one of the
chick?
greatest. One of the greatest.
That's like the preacher chick.
That is the no. That's the
preacher chick.
No, she's a writer.
No, but she's like a religious preacher, healing person.
Yeah, she's a preacher, but she's also the writer.
Yeah, but she's mainly a preacher.
But we're talking about The Expanse. It's really good. It's one of like probably the best sci-fi movie or shows of all time, I believe.
I believe.
Well, I mean, I never watched like Star Trek or what's the other one? That's a show. Star Trek was a show, right? Clarissa
This
Mao?
chick's a babe.
Clarissa?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
There's no pictures. Why are you on Wikipedia? Excuse me. But yeah. Hello, people. We're here. We're trying something new today.
No, we're not.
Are we?
No.
Yeah, she's a cutie too.
2? Also, she's the hottest chick on the whole fucking show.
That's not true.
Name a girl that's more attractive than this girl. And that's a wrap, folks.
No, I mean,
Her sister,
yeah. Well, there's her sister. Yeah,
which is not barely on the show, only like season 1.
So you're
barely.
just saying no? She's on 3.
but kind of.
Still on 3.
She's hotter.
I agree with that statement. Which one's younger?
This chick's
She's 38.
she's 38.
I think the other one's probably around our age.
30s.
She's probably underage.
38.
Oh, they're both the same age.
She's hot too. Thailand. She's Thai.
She's all right.
Interesting.
I really missed F1.
Yeah, there's no race this weekend.
I'm really upset. I really want to watch it. So I can
Yeah.
say, I could say like the dude's name, the goat right now.
Verstappen. No, we're not doing that.
Sorry.
We can only do that on race
Race
weekends,
days?
Race weekends.
Okay, I can only use that. I can only say that on race days. Really loud.
Well, you can say it whenever you want.
Why the
but
fuck am I stuttering right now?
April 3rd? Is today April 3rd?
No, today's April 4th.
I think you're wrong.
Me too. But anyways, how was your week?
It was all right.
What'd you do? Do anything fun?
I mowed my lawn. And then I did all my car shit this weekend, as you know.
I do know. Did you lube and chain?
No, so I washed my car and my motorcycle. I cleaned and lubed my chain on my bike, changed the oil on my bike, and changed the oil on my car.
All right.
I was highly productive. Highly productive.
That's good.
I'm a highly productive member of society.
Are you now?
All I do is highly productive things.
Dude.
Dead.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you're highly productive.
How was that? We just came back from
I just licked my microphone.
that's weird.
That's gross.
Look it again.
It's a good thing that we have dedicated microphones and don't.
Yeah,
like,
it's a
swap
good
them
thing
out.
that we did that. Lick it. Let's see what it does.
I don't want to.
Just like
Don't lick it. Please don't. Don't do that.
so we just came back from like what? We just had lunch?
We had breakfast
Oh yeah. It was like
because they
brunch.
wouldn't let me order lunch.
Yeah, cuz you were going to get a manmosa.
No, I was going to get fish and chips.
Were you?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't.
Why do you think I asked if I could order off lunch menu? Well, I was going to get either that or a burger.
Well,
Because
the
I
thing
already
was-
had breakfast.
Right, but the
It
thing
was 11:45 when we ordered. Like, tell
But
me
that's the
why.
problem. That's the problem too is that you
And then
asked-
they sat people at 12 like 03 and they gave them lunch menus.
Yeah, what kind of Yeah, cuz I was if we could have got the lunch menu, I was going to order like a Cuban sandwich.
So we should have waited 15 minutes and then gotten sat. But there was like a big line behind us. We got kind of lucky that we came in before all those other people.
Yeah, those old farts. I had to sneeze. How do I look?
Not good. I'm okay with it
I
because
mean-
the food was actually really good.
I-
Because I got potatoes and bacon and shit, so it was fine.
The best part out of that whole thing was like I think going to that tap room was fun. The tap room was weird. Actually, no, it's fun.
Yeah, because I couldn't get lunch and a beer at the place that we went to at 11:45, which in my world is lunchtime.
That's how I feel too. It's lunchtime for me too.
So
as well.
because they only had breakfast available at that time, we went to the beer place and got a new. What did we have?
We
Bits
had
and Bobs,
Bits and Bob's IPA.
an IPA that we've never had before.
It's pretty good. I liked it. It was for some reason it was really light. It wasn't really hoppy.
Well, it just looked light. It was pretty good.
It was a 7.4.
I know.
think.
No, 7.1. Reuben's Brews. It's called Reuben's Brews.
I think I might have it.
It's an IPA called Bits and Bobs,
It's from Washington
of course, because we are lucky as all fuck when it comes to good beer.
for the most part. Oh, it has a
Reuben's Beers of Seattle just announced the release of Bits and Bobs, a spring seasonal. A spring seasonal is 7.1%?
that was in 2017 though. So it's been around.
2018?
Yeah,
The beer will be available from January through April in cans, bottles, and on draft.
that's a lie. They fucked up. That's a lie.
No, it's April.
Yes. But this is back in 2017.
So they can still have it seasonally every year after that, you fucking bitch.
I will fucking
I've
strangle
never
you.
I've never actually heard of Reuben's Brews. Have you heard of that brewery before?
No, but it's in Seattle somewhere. Apparently.
Reuben's Brews added the new thing, Bits and Bob's IPA. Each spring, the beer will feature a new recipe.
Oh.
But it's probably going to be very similar. Taking everything the brewery learned throughout the year to create a brand new brew. For 2018, it was brewed with mainly Strata hops,
So
Azaka, Citra hops, alongside prominently pale malt bill with a touch of Vienna
What's
malt.
what's really throwing me off?
Interesting.
What's really throwing me off about this energy drink I'm drinking is the intense spearmint that's going on. and it's like spearmint, and I'm getting pineapple the whole time.
It's an energy drink that has like minty flavor to it.
Yeah, it has brewed tea, carbonated water, green tea, spearmint, something that I can't pronounce, and then pineapple juice, mango, puree.
We have a podcast. Listen to the latest episode of Ruben's Sight Glass podcast.
The fuck does that mean?
They have their own podcast.
So we're trying to compete? Why are you saying their name on here?
Because we just tried their beer.
Oh, okay. Can we have them on?
Tasting rooms. The tap room. Oh, so yeah, here's the address. I'm going to look it up. Seattle.
All right. Anyways.
Oh, it defaults to Google Maps? It should default to Apple Maps.
Oh, Trail Bend. Oh, it looks like Queens.
Queen Anne?
I call it Queens.
Oh, that's the north side. Look.
That's hella far. That's over by like
That's past
Ballard.
Yeah, it's past Magnolia. North Queen Anne.
Yeah, that's pretty far.
It's across
it's by Woodland.
It's across the river.
I'm not going there, by the way. Too far. Yeah. All right.
Interesting. I learned of a new brewery today.
Well, just where it was.
There's so many, dude.
There's so many in Washington. So when I was coming up here, so I was driving up here, and I was just cruising, and
as you usually do.
As you usually do, about not 70 miles an hour.
You mean the speed limit, which is 60?
Sure. But what I really dislike about the po-pos, right, is that if they're stuck in traffic, they'll flip their fucking sirens on and make people move out of the way.
I haven't seen that.
I just saw it today.
Because there was people were not moving over and shit?
Well, I moved over because I thought I was really getting pulled over because I was speeding. And then I pulled over, and then he kept going. And I then, after everybody was moving over, I got behind him because that's the smart thing to do.
No, the smart thing is to get behind an ambulance.
True. But the smart thing to do is get behind a... But you just get behind the cop. It's probably not the smartest thing to do, but it's probably one of the smartest things to do if you want to just keep cruising. But he gets off at the by the waste management place, water treatment place.
Like just after Gorst?
Yeah, the water treatment place.
Because
why don't you just say it?
Because an ambulance.
Say it.
Because an
say it.
Because an ambulance.
Say it with your chest.
Is busy going somewhere, and so they're not looking to pull you over.
But the thing was, he gets off at the exit right after where the waste management or the water place is.
Right after you come up the little curve there.
The Egan. The Egan. But yeah, I was like, what the fuck, man? And the really weird part was that he was in an unmarked car Jeep. It was a Jeep.
Not like a Ford SUV?
No,
like a Ford
Jeep.
Explorer?
It was like a Jeep.
You're sure it was a cop?
Yeah.
He had lights on.
He had sirens and shit. I mean, I don't know if cops have different vehicles. I know they use Fords or don't they have a contract with Ford?
Yeah, for sure.
Something
but I think probably a Ford Explorer is the SUV they use, I think.
I don't know. It looked like a fucking Jeep. And I was very impressed.
Did you see like a Jeep? Or was it maybe a Ford Explorer?
It could have been a Ford Explorer.
So you're a fucking bitch.
No.
It wasn't a Jeep. It was a Ford Explorer.
It looked like a Jeep. The Ford Explorer looks like a Jeep.
It does not.
You pull it up.
Did it say Jeep?
I don't know. I just thought it was a Jeep. It could have been.
I'm not looking it up.
Okay, fine. It looked like a Jeep, honestly.
All right, so are we TV shopping?
TV shopping. Are we TV shopping? What are we buying?
Let me show you. I think so this is the TV that's in the other room.
So right now we're looking for a TV because the monitor that we have so we can look up shit is really small. And I have really bad eyes. What the fuck else? Is this all in your cart?
No, that's just my previous orders.
What else are you buying?
Nothing.
Is that a teeter-totter?
Oh, my God.
Well, did you buy a trike?
This is the TV I bought for the other room.
Oh, shit. Yeah, why don't we just put that other sucker in there?
It's 43-inch LG, just normal LCD is $330.
Just buy it.
Get 2 more of these.
I mean, I'm only helping you buy one.
One for this wall here.
Yeah, because you're buying the other one for the other one. I'm just helping you buy one.
Yeah. Oh, see, I bought this last year.
It's an old model.
Is it?
That's what it says. Where it says Magic Remote. Old model.
Where?
Right there in the description. Up. Move your fingers. Up, 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 up. There you go.
Where's the new model?
I don't know. I'm not a fucking genius.
But does this is a decent, like, it's not too big, but it's big enough to where you can, like, see shit?
Yeah, I mean, you can just buy like a cheap TCL
Cheaper than this?
if you really want it to.
But I want at least, like, LG quality.
But the thing is that you're only going to use it in this room. And
I'm
that's
going to use
only
it in the garage.
You're going to put 2 in your garage?
I'm going to put this one in my garage.
Well, which we should not buy like.
This is only $300.
Okay.
TVs are, like, way more expensive.
Do you think I'm made of money?
Do you think I am? I'm not either.
Yeah, you make more than me though.
Yeah, but I can't buy TVs.
Yeah, you can.
I went from having one TV, like only one TV ever,
Yeah.
to like within the span of like months, I'm going to have like 4 in my house.
Yeah, but the thing is that you're only going to use
But which room?
3.
Which
you only use 3 in each room.
which room in each room? You only have 3 TVs in each room. But which room in my house will I never have a TV in?
Your bedroom.
Correct.
I know that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
smart.
Your bedroom should not have a
Should
TV.
not have a bunch of electronic shit. That should be like the place where you actually go to like
Your sanctuary.
yeah, so you can sleep.
Yeah. I see it like I rent.
I have treadmill room.
Yep.
To watch when I'm on the treadmill.
I know.
Living room to watch like good shit with the OLED TV, the good TV.
Yep.
Here for the podcast.
Yep.
Garage for when I'm doing shit in the garage.
Yeah, mine's just my laptop. But I have a TV in my room, but it's since I just rent a room, I just pay for a room. So having a TV in there is not that
Is there a
bad
button
of
I can just click to go to the new model that's not the old model?
Why don't you just type in LG 80 series? That could work. Right there. Yeah, get that one. Is that
2021.
Is that it?
I don't know.
Yeah, 80
This
series.
is the new model
Yeah, which is cheaper.
by $3.
Hey man, saving $3 is $3, right, guys? We're all
Yeah.
about saving money here, since the world is. Dude, did you see how much? Do you still have Prime?
Yeah.
You see how much that shit went up?
Yeah, I don't really pay attention because all I do is I get the little notification. It's like when Netflix emails you and says, our prices are going up from whatever it is,
Yeah, but did you see how
15
much?
to 16. It's like, I'm not going to cancel over $1, like $1 more. Like, I like the shit on Netflix enough to pay it.
Right.
Now, maybe there will be a day where they change it too much, but or it's like Amazon. What was it? It used to be 120, right?
So it used to be
And
like
that-
70.
No.
So it used to be.
It was 120.
It was 120, and
But
now,
now
it's
it's
up to
150.
151.
Is it that much?
51.
So they went up $30. So that's a big jump.
So
but that's a yearly price.
But still, that's a lot.
For sure.
Like, don't get me wrong.
No. It was one of the most egregious price hikes.
Because it's like, don't get me wrong. I mean, there's.
But think about it. So let's do the math.
But you have
It's
to.
no, hold on.
But
it's 150 per year now,
Yeah.
correct? So 150 divided by 12.
That's like what?
That's $12.50 per month.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's less than Netflix
True.
for like the high tier 4K plan that I have.
Yeah, I have the same thing.
Okay. So what do you get with that? You get their streaming, which is
Yeah.
all Netflix has, but you also get free shipping on shit.
True, but the shipping shit sucks.
Yes.
I know.
Yes, but it's still better than like
'Cause
a
if
week
you guys,
shipping.
If you guys want to understand the concept of 2-day shipping for Prime,
Yeah.
it is not. So when you order it, say you ordered it on a Saturday,
Mm-hmm.
the time when it starts to get to your
Monday.
house
Monday, Tuesday.
is when it says shipped.
No,
that's,
I know.
That's when the 2 days start.
They have not been as fast as of late immediately shipping stuff. And so
But
it's
also-
not really
But
yeah.
also the reason why it's probably going up is because of what's going on in the world at
Yeah.
the moment in time.
Yeah, right.
because
But that being said, it's still faster than like waiting a week for something. I
Yeah.
still get stuff faster on Amazon than other places, depending on where they are.
true,
For sure.
I agree with
So
that.
my point is, it was a steal at 120.
It was
It's a good price at 150.
it was a steal when you were in college and you had it for like the college price.
Yeah, I think the college price was $99.99.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's been 120 for a long time, and when I was in college, they gave you a discount for I think it was 100.
I think it's been 120 for the last
Many years,
like
7 years,
something like that.
Yeah.
And then they just hiked it.
But my point is, the reason so many people were subscribing to Amazon at 120 a year is because it was such a good deal. And my point is, the reason they raised it is because it's worth 150. And at some point, they're gonna make it too expensive, or people aren't gonna want it. But that's not 150, in my opinion.
Right. But hear me out on this point. I kind of play devil's advocate a little bit.
Yeah.
But how many services do you use within the Amazon with that 150?
I only use, obviously, like shipping and then the streaming videos. So see, like, here's the thing. I could,
because it comes with
music.
It comes
I
with
know.
music,
I know.
but nobody uses that shit because it's garbage.
Exactly.
And then you have,
Or it's like YouTube. If you pay for YouTube Premium, which is like $16 a month for no ads on YouTube, what do you get with that? You get YouTube Music subscription or whatever it is, YouTube Music, I think.
yeah.
Maybe you get something else, their original shows. But what do I use it for? Only ad-free YouTube.
See,
I pay for Spotify an extra $10 a month because I like Spotify. You know what I could do? I could save $10 a month and just use the shit on Google or fucking YouTube Music that I already pay for through my $16 a month. But I love Spotify so much that I give them $10 an additional per month. All right, speak your mind.
No. I
But
mean,
you understand where I'm coming from.
I do understand where you're coming from because I use Spotify.
Yeah.
and I like it.
You don't save the $10 and just use Amazon Music.
Yeah, because Amazon Music
Because it's
sucks.
worth the extra $10.
Because no, the reason why I don't want to use Amazon Music is because
You don't want to get roped into all their systems and
well,
shit.
it's no, the algorithm I've already made for myself on Spotify is there.
That's a fair point.
I
You
would
built playlists. They know your preferences. Yeah.
So then I would have to do that on Amazon if they have that. If they don't, I'm fucked.
Yeah, you know the and Spotify does it better than anyone.
Yes.
But here's the thing. You know the end of year shit that Spotify does?
Yeah.
Better than anyone. Better
Yes.
than anyone.
Yes.
Your top songs.
What is? Oh yeah.
So-
So you should look. Hold on.
The
Let me pull up
playlist
mine.
is called Your Top Songs.
I think I have it saved.
2021, 2020, 2019,
Hold on, hold on.
2018,
What's it called?
2017. Your top songs.
Your
Search
Top
Your Top Songs.
Yo.
So I have these playlists going back years and years and years.
Songs. Yeah. Mine goes all the way back to 2000 and 15.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
No,
here's
14. Sorry.
here's my point. My point is,
What was your top song in 2020 or 2021? What was your top songs? Top 5.
2021.
What the fuck?
My top song.
Oh shit.
M-
Wait, hold on here. Your
But here's my point.
top-
With Spotify, the reason I subscribe to it is because it's the best streaming service. Maybe unless you are subscribed to like Tidal or something, if you're caring really
Okay,
about high res
mine's only-
audio.
Mine's only from 2016.
But here's my point.
Uh,
I like Spotify because I can go back to all these previous like yearly recap playlists and be like, oh, what was I listening to the most in the year 2015? And I can just go and play it.
yeah.
That's why I like Spotify.
So
Because
my
like I built up
so
this
my
history on it.
2021, my top 5 was actually I got Ooh La La by Run the Jewels,
Jesus.
Kiss and Tell by Angels in Airwaves, Invisible Kings by Moron Police,
Oh, Jesus.
Never Felt a Love Like This by Galantis, Hook and Sling, and Don't Tan, The Dark Sentencer by Coheed. And
This
then-
is not top 5. You're going too far.
I know, I just went too far.
So my number 1 is Alive by Rufus Du Sol. That song slaps. Number 2 is Fireball by Pitbull. Number 3, Sirens by Monolink. Number 4, Hold On by Drama. Number 5, Gravity by Left Wing.
But I thought I had. Oh, here we go.
Can we play music on this shit?
No.
Bro, have you heard the song Cappadocia by Ben Bomer?
Actually, mine was Imagine Tiesto remix. Nothing new. Welcome Home, the prologue, and then the Dark Sentencer by Coheed. Because Coheed and Cambria is my favorite band of all time. Suck a dick, Mike. Mike. Who's your favorite band?
So anyway, what were we talking about?
I have no idea.
Subscribing to shit.
Subscriptions.
We were talking about
Well, the
like,
thing
if
is,
Amazon is worth it.
Yeah. Well, is Amazon worth it? That's all I'm saying.
Are you going to cancel at $150 a year?
Probably not.
That's the question. Are you going to cancel at $150 a year? And if the answer is no, then it's worth $150 a year to you.
I think. No, you're not wrong about that. I agree with your statement. I think. I don't.
Although,
Eh.
what's no longer doing new seasons on Amazon? The Expanse is over. Like there are shit that's like no longer there. To be fair,
there's the thing. I can't. I mean, I can't justify. I mean, I can justify the 150 because I do watch Amazon like shows on there.
Is it worth it just for shipping?
That's the key. Is
it worth it just for the streaming?
Well, you can do the streaming, but it's like $12.50. I think it's like $12.50 a month.
Is it?
I think.
I believe you.
I think it's like $12.50 a month.
So you can get their streaming service separately.
There's subscriptions. So if you don't have Amazon Prime,
I didn't actually know that. I thought it was just one big thing.
No, you can do Amazon Music for like $10.99 or some shit like that. It's hella free. It's like hella cheap.
$10.99 a month?
Yeah.
That's more than Spotify.
No, I mean no, as in for music.
Spotify's $10 a month.
Yeah, they haven't raised their prices, which is really interesting. I can see that coming up soon. That shit's gonna come up soon, real fast.
What was that?
Look
Amazon.
Look up Amazon's subscriptions list. Don't look up services. You're gonna find a bunch of shit. Just look up subscriptions.
Amazon subscriptions.
Yeah, lists or some shit.
Manager subscriptions, memberships, subscriptions.
This is not gonna work because you're signed into your
Prime Video channels, music,
magazines. Do all subscriptions.
Like I just want to see what it costs. So Amazon Prime.
That's really weird.
Wait. 140?
What?
Is it 140, not 150?
That's really weird. Wait, what does that say? It says 119 as of what? Renew on April
mine
8th.
renews on April 8th. Oh, so maybe I get
No, you don't.
I get my price.
You don't. Because they said like the new members.
The next time it renews, it'll be the higher price.
Yeah, so the new members have to pay the 140 now.
But I get still 120?
No, you get 140. I paid 151.
Oh, tax.
Yeah.
Wait, so
After taxes, after taxes it is 151.51.
Do new members get 1 year at 120 as like a promo price? Then why does it have two separate prices here?
I think what it's saying is that it says 119. Zoom in for me. It says your plan tax renews on. I think it's saying that the new price is underneath it.
Oh yeah, it's saying the price you paid is 120, but it's going to renew next in a couple days at 140. That makes sense. Oh, so it only went up $20. I thought it went up 30. So that's good.
It's still like if you think about it, and tax is just fucking ridiculous, anyways.
Well, here let's look at what you were talking
it's like
about.
Fucking 10% or some shit. So you get audiobooks.
Don't see your subscriptions. But where does it show like?
You just view your current subscriptions.
Where?
Right, in the view, to your left, where it says your memberships. No. Up. No, down. There's a drop down.
This?
Go down, you fucking bitch. Yeah, right there. All subscriptions. That's it. So you get
Available with Prime.
Well, also, I don't fucking know, man.
Who the fuck cares?
I don't give a shit about this anymore, honestly.
I don't care enough.
The thing is, it's just like all the subscriptions out there. I don't even have the only subscription that I have 2 subscriptions that I pay for every month.
Yeah.
Well, one yearly, one every month. Spotify and Amazon. Everything else, I just get from someone else. Like, I don't have Netflix. I have Hulu and I have Disney Plus.
Wait, but you pay for you don't pay for
I don't pay for
so
any
you
of
don't
this.
have them.
I don't have them,
You
but
just
I
watch
use
them.
them. But the thing is like, you could just buy a family thing. It's like the same concept what we talked about when doing Spotify, like as a gay thing.
But I told you I liked having my own individual because I didn't want to like mess anything.
See, that
up
was
in
the
my
problem
stuff.
too. Because no, yours would still stay intact. It would be mine.
I would just expand from an individual to a family, and then you would join me. As
Right,
the
but then I would have to
family member.
restart my algorithm all over again, and I didn't want to do that
Yes,
either. So I
yes.
was just like, "Fuck it, I'll just pay $10 a month."
How much is the family plan? 15? I think it's
15.
15. So you could get $750 per person or something.
Yeah, it was like supposed to be pretty cheap for.
But also, technically, you're supposed to like be a part of the same household and all that shit, right?
no one's gonna fucking know.
No. That's my point, though. Is like you're supposed. That's like what they say.
That's the problem with like all the things that are doing
But here's the thing.
subscriptions. Though that was the problem is that they're trying to
Make it so that
mitigate
only households
the
can do it.
mitigate like
How are they going to
me and
solve
you
that?
sharing that.
How are they going to solve that?
I
Though?
don't fucking know.
Here's the thing, though, and why I like to pay for my own shit is because I don't want to be like wanting to watch a show one day and then some fucker that I mooch off of has changed the password. And I go to watch and it's like, you need to relog in.
It's like the same concept when you're.
Because I don't want to have to go ask that person.
Yeah, it's like when you got your Netflix hacked. That one time.
Oh, where
That's funny
someone
shit.
logged
Like
in.
someone
and
in
tried to change
Russia?
it. I don't think it was Russia.
I don't know. Ukraine.
No. But now I've got much better passwords on all my shit.
Yeah. Well,
I pay for Amazon, Spotify, Netflix, HBO Max, Apple Plus.
is there anything good on HBO Max?
Not right now.
So you should probably get rid of that.
Well,
Like,
Succession. So
But,
if you don't watch
hold on, hold
Succession, that came out recently. The new Game of Thrones is coming out soon. Like there are shows that
I
are
don't
worth
know-
watching on HBO.
I don't know if I really want to watch the new like Game of Thrones.
Why not?
It's probably just gonna be dog shit. Like I could tell you one thing right here, big boy, is that I stopped watching Game of Thrones.
Let me tell you a story.
Oh, oh! By the way, he's slouching in his chair and holding his mic. Hit it. Hit me with some knowledge,
So,
bitch.
let me explain something to you.
He's all serious and shit too. He's like looking at me. All right, hit it with me. Hit it.
So, Game of Thrones, right, was a great show.
Do you see my sweat pits?
I don't really see very much sweat.
Nice.
So, Game of Thrones is a good show, right?
Uh,
You liked it? Pretty good.
I enjoyed it.
Top 5, top 10 all-time show.
It's probably in the top 10 somewhere.
Okay.
It's probably
Worth
10.
watching.
It's worth.
Yeah, worth watching.
if you
Yeah, all right, that bud.
I'm dying. Help. I'm dying. Yeah, it's a good show. It's definitely in the top 10 shows of all time.
Okay. So, why did you like it?
Why did I like it? The storyline was pretty solid in a way.
Yeah. So, compelling story. Anything else? How were the visuals? How was the CGI? Dog shit or like best in class? Like the best you've ever seen in a television show
no.
on a rating of like shit to good.
It was mediocre.
Mediocre.
What?
Just mediocre.
Are we talking about going from season 1 to season 6 or whatever?
I'm
the fuck
talking
it
about the
was?
whole fucking show. How was the cinematic feeling of the show for a television show?
I gave it a 7. It
A
was
7
a
out of
7.
10.
A 7
So
out
it
of
was mediocre.
10. It was mediocre.
Interesting. Really? It wasn't like the best cinematic TV show you've ever seen from a visual standpoint?
No, because it expanses.
Oh, dear God. So you're saying The Expanse is better from a visual standpoint?
Yeah.
It's not, though. And this is coming from someone who loves The Expanse. Like, absolutely loves it.
I think that the
The
visual.
Expanse is so much of an easier show to make because
That's
everything.
Not true.
Yes, it is.
I bet you there's more.
Because everything is shot in a fucking warehouse
I bet
with
you-
sets, and everything is computer generated shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
Game
mostly
of Thrones is shot so much like in the world. It's so much more expensive, so much harder to shoot.
That's their
It's
fault.
way more complex. My point is, it's more realistic.
You're just saying as a more of a nature standpoint than it is a sci-fi. If we're talking about like,
I'm not talking about sci-fi. I'm just saying, like,
okay,
here's
hold on,
my
hold on,
point. Here's
hold
my
on, hold
point.
on. Would you rather watch as a visual standpoint what you've been watching, The Last Kingdom and Game of
I
Thrones?
haven't watched the last season yet.
Okay, it doesn't matter. Last Kingdom, or actually, have you seen Vikings?
Yes, all seasons.
So we'll put those all three in there. So Vikings
From a visual
a
standpoint,
visual standpoint,
and
Game
how
of
the
Thrones,
show is like shot.
Vikings and
Last Kingdom and Game of Thrones.
and Game of Thrones. Which one would you pick?
I love all three of those shows like a lot. They're really good shows.
I know, that's why I picked them all.
And here's the answer: Game of Thrones, and it's not close. It's not close.
You don't think so?
They're all good shows, but the
can't
way
get
that
over
Game
this
of Thrones
fucking
was
spearmint.
shot, the
What?
way that it was shot is just next level.
Dude, can you take a sip?
Here's my fucking point.
Can you take a sip of that?
No,
Dude, there's so much spearmint going on.
I don't want your garbage shit.
It's not garbage.
Here's my point. The new Game of Thrones show, Fire and Blood, bullshit, whatever it is, here's why it's going to be good. Because they're going to put the money into it to shoot it in a really epic cinematic way that will be compelling. And even if the storyline is not as good as the original
It's
Game
not
of
gonna be
Thrones,
good.
okay, even if it's not as good, the cinematic
Okay.
feeling of the show will make up for it.
Would you?
And here's the other thing. Here's the other thing, fuckface. Who makes the best shows? The most compelling stories? What fucking network?
Not HBO.
HBO.
Nah, HBO fucking sucks.
So HBO is the answer, right?
No.
And
It's
so
not.
just because it's on HBO gives it more credibility than some other bullshit. The story, the writers, the script. Some of the greatest shows of all time have come out of HBO because they take chances. I fucking rest my case. It'll be worth watching. You can watch with me. I have HBO for free. Well, for free for you.
Well, the thing was is that when I watched Game of Thrones, don't get me wrong, it's a great show. It is a great show, and I understand your argument.
It's best in class.
Yes.
How about this? It's the best show when it comes to that fantasy, sword fighting, dragony type genre.
I mean,
Would you give me that?
I'll give you that.
Okay, thank you.
I'll give you
Because
that.
it's not sci-fi.
No,
And I'm not pretending it's sci-fi.
That's what I was saying. That's why I
What's the best sci-fi? Expanse.
Expanse 100%.
100%.
100% Expanse.
100%.
But the
It's
thing
not. Oh, and by the way, in that genre, you know what?
Mike's a
In the
fucking
sci-fi
snob.
genre, it's also not even close there.
What
The
you mean?
Expanse is hands down the best.
In what terms?
The sci-fi genre.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, it's not even close.
Like, I think my two favorite like sci-fi shows, or
What's another good sci-fi show that you would put closer to The Expanse?
are we saying like ships and stars, or can it just be like
Sci-fi.
just a sci-fi
Sci-fi.
show? I liked really Eureka.
Get the fuck out of my house. Okay, I take it back. Stars and ships and shit.
Okay, they say. But you don't like Eureka?
I've seen like the poster for it. Not even a trailer. It looks like dog shit.
No, it's actually really good, and the story is well written.
All right, give me another good one from like ship standpoint. Have we
shit.
been recording long? I kind of have to urinate.
We've been If you want to go pee, we can stop it. If you need to take a break,
Give me the show first.
fuck. I don't really.
So it's The Expanse.
Can we put movies in there?
No, shows.
Shit,
Movies are a different thing. You can't compare.
it's just Expanse. Honestly, that's the only thing. I
It's in
think
a
of.
league of its own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, dude, the end of season 6, man, it needs to have a season 7. It needs a season 7.
I agree.
It needs one. So whoever's fucking trying to get this.
We should rank. We should do our like top 5 shows ranked. Personal choice, like after we come back. Wanna
Should
do
we
that?
do it? Should we do it off air and then?
You can think about it as I take a piss. and
I see. Oh, you're just saying off the top of our minds.
I gotta pee. Well, kind of on top, but you can think about it.
I can try.
The top 5 or top 10? Top 5.
Do top 5.
Top 5, 'cause top 10 is a lot.
Top 10 is way too much. But because I don't think I can think of 10 shows that I
Top 5. Top 5.
Okay. All right. Let me.
I gotta take a break because I gotta pee really
Yeah.
bad.
Just take a pee. And we're back. Welcome back. So, while on break, we're thinking of top 10?
Top 5
Top 5-ish.
plus 5 honorable mentions. How about that? We do it like that.
Can it be shows that you recently watched that you really enjoy?
It can be shows old or new.
Okay.
Still going on or
All right.
no longer
So
premiering new shit.
here's my top 5. Is that 5 or is
And
that
they don't have to be in order from like literally 1 through 5.
No,
just these are your top 5.
This is my top 5.
There you go.
Bosch.
Okay.
I really enjoyed Bosch.
I agree. However, I also wouldn't put it in my top. But it's a great show. No question.
So I really enjoyed
Yeah,
Bosch.
okay.
Obviously Game of Thrones.
Okay.
Breaking Bad.
Yep.
Eureka. So I really enjoyed it.
Can't speak to that.
The Expanse.
Obviously.
And then actually that's 6. I've done 6 so far. My bad.
Give me the rest of them.
So I'll tell you not my top one until the last. So
Like top of all time?
the top of all time is one of my favorite
You
shows.
can list one show as like the absolute top?
Yeah.
I can't. I don't think I can.
One show that I truly enjoy
Like above everything
that
else.
I could watch all day. Anyways,
It's not that's a
so
good sign.
these are the other ones. I got Top Gear. I really enjoy it.
Okay.
Hannah,
It's a good show. Not worth the top 10 though.
Stranger Things.
Good
These
show.
are just shows I love.
Good
to
show,
watch.
not worth top 10.
Marco Polo,
Good show, not worth top 10.
Reacher, which is the new one on Amazon.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet.
It's really good. And then House of Cards.
House of Cards is in my top 5. So here's my
And then my top one, which you'll probably never guess, would be Scrubs.
some bullshit. Some comedy
Dude,
shit.
Scrubs is
No,
like the
see,
best show.
I
man.
think of shows as like 1 hour long, like drama type things. I don't think of like the comedies and the other these types of things.
if you really
I've seen Scrubs. Don't get. I know what it is.
But if you like listen to like all the writing that's in there, it's like it's
no, it's great.
It goes with day-to-day life.
It's great. My point is, when I watch a show, I just don't enjoy those types of shows as much
That's
because
why
I want to watch a show to like escape reality. Whereas that's kind of like you're watching people interacting in kind of like a realistic scenario, real life type scenario.
Yeah, true. But
It's great. Don't get me wrong.
It's a great show.
Okay, here's my.
Fuck you, Mike.
No,
you piece of
I told
shit.
you it's great.
I
It's just
know.
not my thing. That's like the best compliment I could give you.
I know. I'm gonna tell you how I feel about your top 10 in a second.
I'll give you my top 5, and this is a hard top 5. I think
This is your hard top 5.
hard top 5.
All right.
Expanse.
Dog shit.
Expanse.
Just kidding.
I was literally in your top 5, you fucker. All right.
But you knew I was gonna say something to whatever you just said. Anyways, okay, Expanse. Yes, I agree with that.
Oh, wait.
One of the best shows in the world.
So, Expanse, Game of Thrones.
Okay.
That's 2.
Yep. I can count.
Expanse, Game of Thrones, Breaking Bad, House of Cards. And the 5th one, this might be controversial because a lot of people like got turned away from this show throughout the years.
Mm-hmm.
But I think my number 5 has to be The Walking Dead for me
Okay.
because I still enjoy The Walking Dead to this day. It's a hot take because a lot of people dropped off watching that show a long time ago.
It's very interesting that our top 5, right?
Yeah.
Has like, or in our list of things,
Mm-hmm.
has like the majority of the same things.
And then honorable mentions, Ozark obviously is a fantastic show. The Wire, if you've never seen The Wire
I've
on
never
HBO,
seen The Wire.
It's like
Isn't it?
it
I was thinking of
premiered in like
24. I was thinking of 24.
I thought about 24 and I might consider that, but that was when I look back, it's like that show was kind of dog shit. I just thought it was cool at the time, because Jack Bauer. But The Wire premiered, I think, like in the mid 2000s. So like
who's
2006.
who plays in The Wire?
2005.
Ooh,
You'll recognize a lot of people.
What
in
I
it.
really
I'm trying to
wa-
remember their.
I don't know where this
show
is. I don't know where this is on, but have you ever watched The Sopranos?
No, but I
I
heard
it's
that
really
a lot of people
fucking great.
a lot of people that's on HBO. A lot of people I haven't seen it, but a lot of people consider that their top number one of all time. Like a lot of people think
Yeah.
that's the greatest show ever made.
Because I want to watch it.
Yeah, we can watch it.
You want to watch it together?
Yeah, but it's gonna take us a long time.
Yeah, because it's like
If
one.
we have to
it's
wait-
like 1 or 2 episodes every Sunday.
If I have to wait till you're here. The Wire. Let me show you The Wire so we can
Okay.
see like who's in The Wire. But The Wire it's older. When did it premiere? 5 seasons. Oh, so this guy, Michael K. Williams, played Omar.
Yeah.
He recently died. He overdosed on some drug, I think.
Rest in peace, homie.
He was spectacular. Fucking great performance. You've seen this guy on shit before, right?
Yes, I have.
You've seen. I mean, you recognize.
Oh, he plays in the Jack Ryan.
Yes,
He
he's
plays
like
in-
the handler.
He's
yeah,
the handler
yeah.
guy. He's Jack Ryan.
So I'm trying to think.
Jack Ryan's a really good show too.
I would. That's honorable mention maybe, but not even a top.
But like
10
the thing
for
is,
me.
it's hard for someone to come up with the top 5.
Yeah.
If you guys can like just have a top 5, you can list top 5 like top
Oh.
2 things like right off the bat or 5 things off
Idris
the bat.
Elba.
I'm just going off
Idris
on
Elba
a tangent.
is in it here, and this guy you might recognize. He's actually in The Walking Dead, but the police chief in Bosch, the bald black guy,
Yeah.
he's in it.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I like him.
He's good.
He's also
He's
in.
really
he's
good
also
actor.
in a John Wick. He's the host.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, dude, should we do movies? Because movies is tougher, I think.
I would need a lot. I'm not. I'm not in the zone to do.
But
movies.
can you do like your favorite, just one,
top favorite show or movie?
or just movie, just a favorite movie that you can watch right now? Mine's Back to the Future.
Yeah.
I love Back to the Future. It's a great movie. I just don't like the third one.
See, look, what's
Yeah.
number 1 on this list
The
for
Wire?
HBO all-time best shows? The Wire. It's a great show.
Should we?
Sopranos.
What you should do? Can you?
Band of Brothers.
Oh, I've seen. No, I haven't.
Barry.
Barry. What the fuck is 6 Feet Under?
There's a lot of shows you've never even heard of. That's
Chernobyl.
Game of Thrones,
Well,
obviously.
you know what you should do?
Enlightened.
Type in.
Succession. Succession is top 10, I think. 100%.
What is that about?
About
Is it kind of like games like House of Cards?
kind of, except it's more. It's like a family of a guy who owns like a big news corporation.
So kind of
Conglomerate?
like House of
Kind of, but
Cards?
it's more of like a corporate type
okay.
setting than like a Congress type setting. But it's really good.
If you guys haven't seen House of Cards, I recommend it. It's really
This
good.
show,
Don't watch season.
the last season.
The last season's garbage.
This show might be better than House of Cards.
Oh.
It's developing. It's only
Mm.
been 2 or 3 seasons.
Wait, you should search like people's top 10 shows of all time.
A lot of people like Deadwood.
I don't know what the fuck that would. What about what's that one show on HBO?
What do you?
It's like where it's like a fuck. It's like
Boardwalk Empire. A lot of people like that.
I heard that was good.
Westworld. Fuck! I knew I was missing one.
That's what I was.
I knew there was another HBO show that I was like, there's something I'm not. Westworld is 1,000% in my top 10.
I was trying to
Borderline top 5. It's like number 6.
I
for
was
me.
trying to think of the word. I was trying to
Yeah.
think of
Westworld.
Westworld, but I couldn't.
Yeah,
I couldn't
yeah.
put it in my mind.
Yep.
No. You search.
I don't give a fuck what other people like.
No, but let's just see. Let's just see what the world
This
is.
is a
thinking.
funny show on HBO.
Vice Presidents.
Price
Principles?
Principle. It's like a half-hour
So
show.
type in top 10 shows of all time or whatever.
We're gonna get some bullshit that we don't agree
probably.
with.
That's all right.
Top 50.
Just skip to the top 10. What the fuck's House on there? All right, go back up. Go back up. You went too far. No, go back up. So Sopranos is number 1.
Like
Then
I told you, a lot of people rate this as their number
I know.
one
I'm
show of
just
all
saying
time.
we need to watch that shit.
Number 2, The Wire.
Hey.
I'm telling you, man, you gotta watch The Wire.
Okay. Number 3,
Breaking Bad.
Game of Thrones, Mad Men.
Interesting.
I give Twilight Zone. I like Twilight
Yeah.
Zone. The Simpsons. I don't know. I don't really like.
Seinfeld.
I don't know how. I
See,
feel.
we're gonna get a lot of these that we wouldn't normally.
Lost.
That was, yeah.
Saturday Night Live.
The Office, Star Trek, Doctor Who, West
West
Wing, Twin Peaks.
I heard Twin Peaks is really good.
I watched Battlestar Galactica. That was a good show. Battlestar Galactica.
I never watched that.
The original, or not the original, but the newer one.
What does that say? Pony
South
Towns.
Park.
Band of Brothers, Friends, Deadwood, Arrested Development, The X-Files. X-Files is really good. Peaky Blinders, Parks and Rec, Rock, 30 Rock, Better Call Saul, Orange is the New
Wow.
Black, Walking Dead, The Shield, 6 Feet, Frasier,
24.
Sons
of
of
Anarchy.
I've never watched that. Heard it's pretty
I've
good.
watched like a little bit.
Stranger Things stuff, Fleabag.
See, like a lot of these, you're not gonna.
Yeah, I mean, in all honesty,
What are the ones that everyone agrees with?
That's what I'm trying to find.
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
Expanse wasn't even on there because no one, they don't, like some things
But
they're
just
more for you.
Type in
top 5 sci-fi.
top 5 sci-fis.
Do we have to do this for every single fucking genre?
No, we don't. I just want to know if the Expanse is on there, because if it's not, they're all wrong. That's the key.
100 best sci-fi.
Why don't you just go on IMDb and then Halo? What?
What's that new show on Paramount?
Oh, this is just for irrelevance.
Are these all new shows?
No.
The fuck is this? Oh, these are just like as rated by
Yeah.
viewers.
Yeah,
and
that's what
shit.
I'm
I don't
saying.
care about that shit.
Go to right there. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. Wait, it's the same thing, isn't it? I think. Oh, if you. Yeah, I agree with that.
So number 1, Star Trek: Next Generation. Battlestar Galactica. This show is good.
What about Firefly?
It was good.
They only did like
X-Files,
one season.
Twilight Zone.
Yeah. Stranger
Stranger
Things.
Doctor Who.
The Mandalorian.
I haven't seen that. Expanse. there
It's
you
number
go.
8. There it is.
Quantum Leap. Whatever the fuck that is.
And then Futurama's really good.
All right.
It's a good
I'm
cartoon.
done with this.
Okay. But yeah.
You said top movie of all time was
What?
Back to the Future.
Mine is Back to the Future. What was yours? But I have plenty other like movies I can watch. I enjoy.
Yeah, picking one movie for me is hard because like I think of movies more like I think a lot of you think of like, and this is not my best favorite movie of all time, but you think of like the Lord of the Rings movies, and it's like there were 3 of them.
So you're talking about trilogies?
Well, no, my mind goes to those types of movies when I think of best movie.
All right, I'm gonna try this.
Oh yeah, folks, we got to
Sorry.
try our whiskey of the day
Yeah,
or whiskey of the episode.
the whiskey app.
So today we have Springbank 10 years old Scotch.
Springbank,
Springbank.
Spermbank,
Campbelltown.
Spermbank. We're having Spermbank.
Smells like urine. Lol.
Looks like my pee when I'm dehydrated. We're smelling them.
Apple juice.
Yep. There's some florally notes in there somewhere.
Florally notes.
It's orange, citrus, or citrus. Kind of, there's like something sugary. It's like a shortbread.
I thought it had actually like more smokiness than I normally think a Campbelltown has when I first opened the bottle to pour these. No, I don't have it as much. Tart.
It's not smoky enough.
No. Well, it's not going to be. It's Campbelltown. It's a very light smoky, and I can actually catch the light smoky.
There's a little bit of smoke.
Very, very light. Orange. Like maybe
Yeah.
you said orange.
There's a lot of orange in there.
Orange
Like a lot of
zest.
citrus. But yeah, so back to this is good. This is delightful.
It better be.
It's good. Dearly. But what is your Like a movie that you could just be like, sit down and watch. Right now. What is it, you fuck? Stop playing with your goddamn...
I need more length.
Well, you have 2 straps on there, so that makes no sense, doesn't it? Dude, I am stuttering.
Keep talking.
I think I smell burnt toast. I think I'm having a stroke. Is that how you have a stroke? It's just you just smell burnt. What if it was what? Game 5. That's a thick boy. But yeah, we're watching a little bit of the COD tourney that's on right now. But yeah. All right, Mike. What is the movie since you just got your reel undone?
This is not the movie that I would consider my favorite of all time. Hardly, but you said what movie could you watch right now and be really into it?
What is the movie that you can just put on right now and be into it?
Into it?
Yes.
Need for Speed with Aaron Paul. I told you it's not my favorite movie. It's just a movie that I could watch right now.
You know what movie?
I love that movie.
You know what movie I can watch right now too?
What's that?
Tokyo Drift.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Now let's think. Favorite movie of all time.
Favorite movie of all time. That's gonna be more of a toughie than.
You've got to name a classic. I feel right.
I mean, it's your opinion. Whatever your favorite movie of all time is. Like mine's Back to the Future, which could be
considered a classic.
Classic in a way. But is everybody gonna agree with me? No, they're gonna say my favorite movie is Mr. Bean or Pee-wee's Playhouse. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I enjoy movies, but I think I haven't watched a movie in forever. Because most of the time I'm just watching YouTube videos or something. I'm not watching or a show that I can't finish. By the way, it takes me 20 years to finish a show because I'm on season 3 of Vikings and I still can't finish it.
Oh, you must not like it very much.
The thing is that a show has to grab my attention. If it grabs my attention, I will binge watch the shit out of it.
And if it doesn't, you feel like you're kind of having to force watch it?
Yes.
Yeah, just to finish it?
Yeah, just to finish it.
You don't have to finish every show you start.
I know. That's the problem is that I enjoy Vikings, but it's not grabbing my attention enough.
Yeah. It is a little bit up and down, that show.
Like, when I watch Expanse, it grabs my attention the whole time.
And it holds it.
And then the cliffhangers that they do at every end of the episode makes you want to go back for more, which it does. And then you sit there and watch 2 seasons in one day.
I'm trying to think of the movie. My mind goes to first, an older Tarantino movie. You know what I mean?
Like Pulp Fiction?
Yeah. But I also don't even really, remember Pulp Fiction very much. So it's am I saying it just because I want that to be, I want to pick a nostalgic movie?
Yeah. But
or do you really think that's a good one?
Pulp Fiction is a really good movie. If you haven't seen it in a while.
Reservoir Dogs?
Reservoir Dogs is good. I haven't seen that.
That was his other early one.
But the thing is...
He did Reservoir Dogs before Pulp Fiction, I think.
Mm-hmm. But Pulp Fiction, if you haven't watched it...
You got a DJ playing music.
Yeah, he's probably playing the same fucking song.
Why is he wearing a mask?
He's probably doing that... whatever the fuck the song they play at every goddamn moment. But the thing is... Yeah, he's playing the same fucking music. Oh, bitch.
I don't think he's playing that music.
No, he's not. But Pulp Fiction is a cult classic, 100%.
Yeah, for sure.
Just go watch it.
I know. I just...
there's movies out there, if you like Mel Brooks, right? Mm-hmm. You're gonna he made Spaceballs and Robin Hood, Men in Tights. I'm blanking on one. Blazing Saddles, shit like that.
Yeah.
But those are the movies that.
But
those
I would be
those
lying.
Are all cult
but
classics.
I would be lying if I said that was my favorite movie of that style, because it's that's not my favorite type of movie. You know what I mean?
No, it's not, because I think you're more.
I'm a Fast and Furious guy. You know what I mean? What's your favorite movie of all time? Fucking Fast and Furious #1. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's my style of shit. Cheesy, fucking hilarious, old school shit.
But the thing,
I don't have a single movie.
that's the problem with.
I don't feel as strongly about movies as I do about shows.
That
Like
makes sense.
we could come up with 5 shows, right, that we think are our favorites.
I can come up with like a couple of movies. Maybe.
Really? I can't come up with
Okay,
anything.
so I got just on top of my head, not writing them down. I got Back to the Future.
Yep.
Obviously Fast and the Furious. Blazing Saddles, Spaceballs, Monty Python and the Holy Grail. But here's the problem.
there you go on that one.
But here's the problem with Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Is every time when someone says, "Hey, we should watch Monty Python and the Holy Grail," I watch 20 minutes of it and I say, "I'm done with this fucking movie."
Mm-hmm.
Even though I enjoy the shit out of it,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just done with it. Because it's funny enough for the most part, but I just get tired of watching it.
Yeah.
Shit. See, I'm mind banking on movies that I've watched and that I enjoy. Oh, Interstellar. That's a good movie. I like that.
Inception.
That's a good movie too.
I'm a big Christopher Nolan fan.
Have you seen Tenet?
Yes.
That's a good one.
Not as good as Inception or Interstellar, but yes, it's good.
Yes. You said Christopher Nolan?
Yeah, I'm a big Christopher Nolan fan.
I like him too. So
That was a good reminder for me. I
Interstellar?
would put his movies. Well, like I was talking about how I think in terms of trilogies. He did the Dark Knight trilogy, the Batman trilogy with Batman Begins, Dark Knight Rises.
That was with Christian Bale, right?
Christian Bale Batman.
Yeah.
Those movies. He did those. The middle one, Dark Knight, I mean, that was one of the best movies of all time in my opinion. And that's the kind of movie that I would like.
Yeah.
That movie had everything.
I haven't like those. See, the problem with the like movies nowadays is
There's so many of
there's so many of them, and also in the world of making entertainment, they're just coming out with the same shit over and over again.
them.
Like, how many Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles do we have?
Well, that's why I always like to think of like these classic originals because they're not just redone.
Like
There's something original.
Teenage Mutant Ninja.
Well, it's like Tarantino. That's why I said Tarantino. Every movie he does is something unique and original. It's not just some bullshit.
Isn't there one with they had Django Unchained is really good.
I haven't seen the Hollywood one yet.
I heard that
Once
one's
upon a
really
time.
good.
I heard that was really good.
The one with Brad Pitt and
Leo.
Leo.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. I heard it's great.
I heard Titanic's good too.
Top favorite movie of all time.
Yeah, man. Yeah, dude. Favorite movie of all time? Titanic. Hold me by the waist, bro.
Slap the window and slide your hand
I'll
down.
be your Jack to your Rose.
You'll be my Jack.
I'll be your Jack.
You'll be my Rose.
I'll be your Rose.
Can I grab you from the waist?
Of course.
Can I grab you from the back?
Yeah. Can we go into one of those cars and then we'll make it all like
humid in there.
a humid in there,
Condensation.
condensation. I'll run my
And
hand.
then you'll slap your hand on the window and slide it down.
Will you draw me naked?
Yeah.
All right.
Like one of your French girls.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. But
Yeah, I can't think of an
all right, whatever. It's all good. We've been going for like an hour. Do you want to just call it?
You want to just keep going?
Or do you want to just keep going?
Let's just keep going.
Let's go. Fuck it. Extendo cab.
Ejectocito, cuz.
Expelliarmus, or whatever the fuck it's called. What about Harry Potter? Do you like the Harry Potter ones?
Expelliarmus. I've seen them all.
I haven't seen the last one. See, that's my issue. It's like the same thing with Game of Thrones. Like,
I mean, Harry Potter's different.
I've watched all the Harry Potter movies.
I mean, like I
I
read all the books too. I was that type of kid.
reading books instead of watching TV.
No, I just Harry Potter.
Oh.
It was that type of kid who like read all the books and like was really interested and then like watched all the
It's
movies.
like when Twilight came out. Just fucks.
Well, I didn't read Twilight, so I don't. Can't speak
Sparkling
for that.
vampires and wolves and shit.
Well, I mean, Game of Thrones has books,
yeah, but
right?
the problem was is that they didn't want to wait for RR to finish his fucking
Books.
books, and so they're just like, hey, we're just gonna make an ending, you fuckface.
Yeah.
So I mean, that was the issue with that. That's
Yeah, I've seen Harry Potter, all the Harry Potter movies. That's all right. I mean, it's a fucking wizarding thing.
yeah, but I haven't seen the ending. I know that Harry kills Voldemort. Spoilers.
Voldemort.
Voldemort. Whatever the fuck his name is, the bald ass bitch.
He who must not be named.
Yeah, whatever. But he dies. Spoilers. It's not really a spoiler. It's been out for many a years.
Many a years.
So if you haven't seen it, you just Or if you didn't read the books, I just spoiled it for you. But also, like, Expanse is a book
series.
Actually, you know what we should do is if there's not a season 7, we should just read the books.
I actually did look up the books.
In all honesty.
I looked, no, because I think the 9th book just came out, which is like the end of the series.
Yeah.
And so I actually, like, when the Expanse ended, I did look up the book series to see, think about, like, buying it.
Like all of the books?
Yeah. But that's a series that I would, like, listen to and not read. Physically.
Audios?
Yeah.
See, that's
because it's kind of like a story you'd want to, like, listen to, I feel.
See, that my problem is, too, is that, like...
I don't like to read.
I enjoy reading.
I don't like to read the paper.
To an extent, right? Like, I've been reading... It's the same concept as watching a show. It has to grab my attention. And it did. It still does. Like, The Gift of Fear, I'm reading that book still, trying to finish it.
He was just on Rogan.
Gavin DeBecker?
He was the latest guest on Rogan.
Oh, really?
I watched it.
Was it good?
Yesterday while I was doing car shit. It was good. Yeah. Interesting guy.
Yeah.
Knows a lot of shit.
Yeah, he does.
He's also said some scary shit.
Yeah.
They were talking a little bit about, like, cybersecurity and how there's certain things that you can do to, like, protect yourself. Like, obviously, don't use Google products. Like, don't use Gmail. Use Signal, apps like Signal to text. Don't use other apps. But then he also said, like, also, it depends on who wants to get your info. So you can protect yourself to a certain extent. But then he was like, but if, like, a government wants to get you, they can get you. So, like, oh, you think you're safe from everybody? No. You're safe from most people if you use, like, Signal. But if a government wants to get your data,
they'll get it in, like, an hour.
It's theirs.
Yeah,
they want it. It's theirs.
Oh, yeah.
He was explaining how, like, with their new, like, programs and shit they have, like U.S., Russia, China, Israel, like, these governments, they literally just have to know your phone number, and they have everything. They just have to know your phone number, which they obviously know. And if they want your data, they have it.
Yeah, because everything, like, when you sign up for something, it says email and phone number.
Well, no, but I just mean, like...
But in just general, yeah.
There's certain things you can do to protect yourself from a lot of people, but not from governments anymore.
No. Government is way too big.
So that was pretty wild.
It needs to be smaller.
But I've only read, like, the first chapter of that book, and it's been on my shelf for, like, 5 years. Gift of Fear. I've had it for, like, 5 years, and I've never finished it.
It's very...
It's kind of... It was so slow that I kind of put it down in the beginning, and I was like, this is boring.
See, that's what I
didn't get into it, is what I mean.
Right now, it's really intriguing, honestly. That book will probably bring you... Jesus. I just hit puberty. It would bring you, like, a sense of mind. It's more about intuition and your instincts.
I know. I remember the little tidbits I got.
Yeah, it's more about, like, if you feel like...
If you feel like you're in danger, you're probably in danger.
You're probably in danger.
Yeah.
And run. The first paragraph of that, or the first chapter of that, is just going over a woman that was about to get murdered.
Yeah, I know. I remember that part of it.
And she escaped because her intuition told her to walk behind the killer and go out the door. And she did that, which saved her life because she went to the next room over or some shit like that.
Yeah, it's like if there's a person you see in public that you think is kind of like seems off.
Yeah,
he's probably off.
Yeah, like if you feel uncomfortable with someone, like say you were talking to your friend and someone just comes around the corner and you feel uncomfortable, it's uncomfortable.
There's probably something going on.
There's something going on. So like, I was reading one part of there's a chapter in the book where the guy goes to like this gas station all the time, right? Like every time. So he walks into the gas station, and there's two men in the gas station, and so there's 2 men in the gas station plus the guy behind the counter. He walks in and he looks around and he goes, I don't want to be here anymore. And he leaves, and about an hour later, there was a shooting there.
Those two guys?
Yeah. So he left before, and when I think what happened was that he left, and then like a cop came up to the gas station to go inside, and then that's when the gun show ensued.
Take it to the gun
But like
show.
the thing that he walked in there and he was just like, I don't like this, and then just left.
I feel that way always, like if I'm somewhere late at night. That's why I don't go anywhere late at night.
Well, that's true, but that was like in broad daylight. But yeah, if your mind is telling you that I feel unsafe, it's probably true.
Well, you should watch it then. Watch the Rogan.
Together?
I watched it yesterday.
Let's watch it together.
No. But it's interesting you just brought that up because it was literally just on Rogan yesterday.
See, I have to finish. So I have to finish The Gift of Fear, and then
Giannis was on it before him.
Giannis Pappas.
I watched Giannis. On there.
Giannis. I like Giannis Pappas.
Yep.
Great comedian.
Great man. Great father.
Robert the Fire Bernstein.
Yeah, dog.
I love Robbie. And then Dave Smith. Shout out your boy.
Davey Smith.
Shout out your boy Dave Smith. Big J Okerson. Love y'all. Louis J. Gomez. It's Louis J. Gomez, you motherfucker. Anyways, but I think I had to finish The Gift of Fear, and then the other one was Atomic Habits. I think that's what it's called.
You bought that and you're reading it?
I didn't buy it. My coworker bought it for me.
I actually almost bought that book like right before Christmas. I was looking at a bunch of books
No.
like buy people for Christmas, and then I bought a bunch of books and shit. But that was one of them that I thought about buying for myself.
Atomic Habits.
Because I looked at it like again and again and again. It kept coming up, and I was like,
Well,
this looks interesting.
If I finish The Gift of Fear, and
You haven't read that one yet?
I have not. Do you want to read it? Or
Uh,
I can bring it over next time.
I'll eventually get to it probably, but I don't really know what it's about entirely. But it looked interesting.
I think it's just about
details.
I think it's just about making
How
good
to
habits.
build good habits.
How to build good habits or how to break bad habits and shit like that. I think I'm not a rocket scientist here,
I'm
but
pretty good at. I feel like I'm pretty good at building good habits.
well, habits are like to build a good habit is what? How many weeks?
3 weeks maybe.
More than that.
That was like 20 days, 21 days,
I think it's like a month.
a month.
But breaking a bad habit, it takes longer.
Like what? Drinking too much?
Drinking energy drinks.
Do I drink too much? I don't drink any drinks.
You drink too much.
Alcohol?
Ooh, just got something delivered to my house.
I don't think I drink too much alcohol.
Nah, I mean, we've already discussed. We don't need to discuss this over again.
Yeah, I agree.
Because we're just gonna go back and forth about.
No, but like I'm really good about generating good habits. Like I don't go to bed late ever. I don't wake
That's
up.
not true.
Define late.
What is your late?
Midnight.
No, I'm saying like I've seen you up past that time.
Yeah, pretty often. You see that?
Not often.
Yeah, pretty rarely, huh?
Like my when I go to sleep, like I usually am in bed by 11:30 midnight.
Okay.
Yeah.
So even when I'm like not out and I could like I am at home and I don't have to go to bed like my normal time, I still do. Because of my habits, bitch.
Yeah. But it's mostly like I think it's mostly about making good habits and breaking your bad habits.
Just like strategies
Like
on how to do that.
Picking your nose or picking your asshole and smelling.
I
it.
pick my nose.
So do I.
I only wipe my butt.
Do you?
Pick your butt? How do you pick it?
No,
Like
you can
with
get
your
up in there.
fingers?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Stinky.
Why is it so sticky?
I said stinky. Why is it so sticky?
Why is it so sticky?
You know, that wasn't going to be the name of the episode until you just said it on air.
That's not true.
Why is it so sticky?
Well, we can talk about why it's so sticky.
I don't know. It's old and gross.
Yeah, you're telling me.
I can tell you what it's not.
It's not.
Jesus, you're wild.
I mean, it was just a mouse that was really, really old, and then I grabbed it, and it was sticky. That's all it was. That's I was.
See, like, a lot of this shit, you know what? The reason I had all this shit on the table is because, like, shit like that, I just need to throw it away.
Yeah.
Because it's cheap knockoff garbage that I don't even need anymore.
From China.
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 Yeah, China.
China.
All right.
You don't want to keep going?
Do you want to keep going?
You want to end this?
I don't. I mean, Don't make me sad.
I have. I don't need to make any dinner tonight. I have leftover.
Whoa,
salmon.
what'd you have?
Salmon last night.
Oh, you just announced it.
Leftover salmon.
Are you gonna make a
So I don't-
salmon sandwich?
So I don't have to cook tonight.
Salmon sandwich.
I'll make a sandwich for tomorrow. I got a fresh bike
Bike.
for tomorrow going to work.
Ooh.
Fresh oil.
Have
Fresh
you
chain.
have you ever seen those?
fresh paint? Ooh, I'm
Ooh.
excited.
Ooh. Tickle
Ooh.
those little gears. Tickle those gears. Go up. Go down.
Weather's getting warmer.
Just
Good time to ride.
if you guys don't have a motorcycle, I recommend.
Why
getting-
did you text me like I wasn't coming to Oregon? Was I not invited?
You were invited, but the problem is that Alex had to. If he didn't know that he didn't think that. No,
Like, no, 100% that I was going.
I can't fucking think.
he just wanted to make sure you were going.
I got you.
So he had to make new arrangements for the B&B.
Why?
Fuck if I know.
New arrangements? Like a new location?
I think he just had to message the B&B dude and saying, hey, there's
like, there
instead
can
of
be 4
3, there's
people.
actually 4 people.
You have to tell them how many humans are going to be there?
I
That's so dumb.
I don't know, man. I'm not them.
Yeah.
I'm not Blue.
That's ridiculous.
That was a diss, sort of. Those friends of ours.
Bend, Oregon.
Bend, Oregon. That's where we're going.
It's a trip.
But here's the thing: is so, are we just going? Are we going to go down on that Friday, like after I'm working,
No.
or are we just gonna ride down on Saturday?
Yes.
Like ride
Yes.
all the way.
What's the other option?
The other option is taking a trailer and putting our bikes on the back of a trailer.
James has to drive.
Yeah, he has to drive the truck.
Yeah.
Not your Maverick.
Correct. Because I'm not going to have it.
Well, he thinks you're gonna have it for some strange fucking reason.
Where's the proof? I
have
don't see
no
the proof.
idea.
I haven't gotten any notification yet. So.
I've been saying he's like he put the deposit down. I was like, yeah, but that doesn't mean he's
Cars
gonna,
take so long
I-
right now.
that's
It's
what-
insane.
And I was like,
No.
yeah, he did make a deposit. Doesn't mean he's gonna get it on that date that it says.
It could be months and months and months longer.
Yeah, it's not like it's gonna be ready in like 2 minutes. Even though Ford probably produces like cars.
If we can
in
get
2
a
minutes.
trailer that's big enough to fit all our, we just get a U-Haul trailer.
I think U-Haul has a motorcycle trailer.
Yeah, we should do that. That has like spots to like tie down and shit.
Yeah.
I'd rather do that than ride on the highway. Well, I know actually I don't mind it as much, but I know it sucks for you guys a lot because you don't.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, it would be a lot more enjoyable of a trip if we're not having to ride I-5 and we can enjoy the fun parts like Vancouver to Bend more.
Of course. Of course.
But yeah, if James is down to drive the truck, I would rather. I'm totally down to do that.
Because then I think we can we can probably go down on fucking Friday night, just stay at a hotel or something,
Yeah.
and then just we can go to Alex's place, drop off the bikes,
Drop off the truck
drop off the trailer.
and ride. Not
And-
drop off the bikes. We're gonna drop the car off and ride.
We can drop off the bikes there.
Why would we leave the bikes when we're going to ride to Bend?
No, a hotel on Friday. Leave our bikes there
On the trailer. I got
On the
you.
trailer.
I got you.
or offload them, put them somewhere.
To not have him in the parking lot at a hotel.
Correct.
Gotcha.
And then
Yeah, I'm down with that.
and then just ride and then just drive
I'd rather
back
get a hotel in Vancouver than go all the way to fucking James's aunt's house again.
in Beaverton.
That was too far, and we couldn't fit a trailer there.
Well, that was not that bad.
No, it was too far. It was way past Vancouver. We should not do it again.
It was fun though.
I'd rather go for a hotel.
It was fun though. I mean I didn't mind it, honestly.
I minded it.
Yeah, you got the couch, you fuck.
I minded it.
You got the couch.
Still minded it.
I had to sleep next to Snorlax.
Still minded it.
He's fucking loud. I woke him up. He
When
woke
do we
me
need
up.
when do we need to book a hotel in Vancouver by?
Jeez. Probably now than
Oh, end of May,
more-
right?
More
It's end of May.
Yes,
So we almost have 2 months still.
Memorial Weekend.
I haven't done my taxes yet.
Good man.
I keep forgetting, and I keep putting reminders on my phone and then not doing it.
When do you have? The end of this month?
No, I think April 15th, right?
Well, you better get on that shit.
Yeah.
Do you have all your tax information?
Yeah.
Yeah, just put it in there. Plug and play.
I just I
Want to
keep
do your
forgetting.
taxes right now? When this, we'll do taxes?
I don't want to do them.
I'll show you.
I'll do it next weekend.
I'll still be here.
I'm going to run out of time. What's today?
Today is the 4th.
It's the 3rd, you fucker.
Yeah, it's close enough.
It says it's raining. Is it really raining? It's
don't-
not even raining.
This shit's all fucked up.
All I see is rain, rain, rain.
Let me see what my watch says. Mine says light rain for the next hour.
It's a close game.
Dude, I think I might ride on.
Next weekend?
I'm gonna ride Wednesday, Thursday.
To work?
Yeah,
Thursday's be nice. You should
Wednesday,
ride
Thursday. I'm gonna ride Wednesday, Thursday, because it's gonna be nice. Enough.
Oh, shit. Round 11.
Ooh.
Map 5, round 11. All right, we'll go off the air after we watch this round 11.
All right, you want to do play by play?
So this is before the losers finals, whatever round that is, between Florida Mutineers and LA Gorillas.
This is fucking garbage. Never buy this shit. It's called Riot Energy.
Oh, you know what? That's not a problem for me because I don't drink fucking cancer anymore.
Well, I'm just letting the people know.
That's cancer.
This is not
You
cancer.
shouldn't drink cancer.
This is not cancer.
What's the ingredients?
I read them at the beginning of this fucking thing, and I'll read it again. Brewed tea, filtered, carbonated water, green tea, spearmint. I can't pronounce that word.
Probably cancer.
Tulsi. Tulsi?
Tulsi?
Yeah, okay. Pineapple juice. Mango pre
Maybe I should read it.
natural flavors. No, this is Terry's segment.
Cancer.
Natural flavors could be
Cancer.
like skunk titties,
Cancer.
anal glands,
Keep going.
lemon juice, lime juice. Lime juice, green tea extract, chili pepper extract,
This is
vegan
wild.
vegan fit vitamin B12 organic ingredients that are all starred.
Oh, so not so cancery.
Do you want to look at it?
Gorillas win.
Here you go.
Wow.
I thought that was a Boston Breach guy getting really high. Like
It
excited.
was. It's a guy with a Boston shirt on.
You want to read it?
No. All right, I'm done with this shit.
Fuck you, Mike. I hate you.
Thanks for coming, folks.
You're just a stupid bitch. You know that, right?
Do I have any parting words?
Yeah, you bitch. You little dirty bitch.
No, I need to have some like
like
profound
a
parting
slogan.
statement. No, I just need a profound statement to leave the folks with.
I got you.
Like, go forth and be peaceful. Go forth and be happy.
Go happy be forth.
I hope you
enjoy your day wherever you're at.
enjoy your lives and then find happiness in all the little things and do your best to be kind to other humans because
If you really
humans are all that we have on Earth until Elon takes us to Mars. But that'll still be all we have on Earth. Mars will have more. Bye.